Hello, beautiful family. Hello, wonderful family. Welcome back to my page. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're good and I hope you're keeping safe. Yes, guys, in today's video, I want to talk about those of you that are dreaming, that have a dream where somebody threatened you in the dream and what the person is said is coming to pass. I have had this complaint like 10 people. A woman came to me in the dream and said, I will never be a mother. And I've been walking up and down looking for solution. They say she has fibroid. After fibroid, she has ovarian cyst. The more she treats it, the more the thing increase. What do I do? Of course, I told her you needed to get some things. This is the amount it will cost you. He ran away. No problem. When you finish running, if you feel say you need my help, that what I will do for you will work for you, you will still come back. Okay, yes. Then another person tell me again, I had a dream. After having a sex with my husband in the dream, I wake up and I told my husband, oh yeah, let's have sex. Then we need to have another baby. The baby that we have is 7 months. We need to have another baby again. They had sex that morning. That night of that day, she had a dream. The first woman of the husband came to say, so you want to have another baby again? Put her in her body and brought out a pad with blood and left. Let me see how you have this baby again. So you want to have another baby. Let me see how you have the baby. See, let me tell you, the importance of spreading vinegars in your home once in a while is very, very good. I will teach it because sometimes they come to monitor you. They come to see you when you are sleeping. You don't know. They heard every discussion you people said. And before you know, things will be falling apart. Once in a while, you do cleansing on your home. So, and since then, she has not been menstruating. That baby is not 10 years. No mens is not 10. And that person is head on to you. A lot of them. Some a man, I remember the lady I work for, he said if they are sleeping with her husband, she will see a man standing and be looking at them. And then the man will collect the sperm. The man will collect the sperm and go. Everything the husband is laboring on the bed doing. I want to come. When he comes, his water is dropping. How can the woman conceive? So this one is like a battle. You know their face. I gave one of my daughter assignment to do. I gave her assignment. She's doing it. Or to tell me she had a dream. That is what prompted me to come and make the video. She had a dream. In that dream, she was in a pit full of maggot and all that. A woman was sitting down watching her. She asked the woman, help me to come, and the woman stood up and left. She managed to scrub and come out from that pit. The enemy will put somebody in a condition and they will be monitoring you, watching to make sure you never come out. They call them custodian. They will do something and assign their fellow witchcraft person to monitor you in the office because they have their partners everywhere. Monitor her neighborhood, monitor her. Custodian, every custodian that is monitoring your problem, monitoring to make sure that you remain in that problem, will not come out again. May the sword of the Lord cut off their heads in the name of Jesus. Because anyone that doesn't have head can never see. In Jesus' name. So in doing this recipe, you need a very simple thing to do. I've made this video on those that own you. But I'm making this video on those that are attacking you, that you know their face. You know their name. This one is not be any man, any woman doing me. I know you. Now you they do me. Now you they pity me. Now your face are they see. If I attack you, if no be you, the real person will still suffer. You know, if you are not the person is not the one, you will not affect. The person using her face, her body, borrowing their body to attack, will suffer. Do you know what the enemy do? They borrow body. They borrow face to attack, to deceive. But me, if I see you, now you I see you, no fit deceive me, because if you deceive me, I go unveil you with my power. I go see who you be. So you no fit deceive me. So in doing this, you need 2 recipe. You need 2 items to do this so that you succeed and come out. Yes. How do you do this? You need your alligator pepper. Another thing, you need red oil. You need red oil, red palm kernel oil, liquid fire. I show it, liquid fire. My liquid fire I sell. If you have it, perfect. So when you get your broom, get your alligator pepper, 7 alligator pepper. Yes. So when you get your broom, get your 7 alligator pepper, 7 sticks of broom. If you don't have broom in your country, you can use stick. Even the one I made to recover your money, if you don't have broom, you can use stick to do it. 7 broom like this, your alligator pepper. Then make your pepper. Make your pepper. That's your pepper you are going to make. It can be fresh pepper. It can be Cameroon pepper. Inside that your pepper, grind 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Mix it with that pepper. Take that pepper and apply it on this broom. Apply it. You can wear your glove, wear anything on that. Take the mixture of the pepper, apply it on this broom. Make sure you tie the broom together so that it will not scatter. Apply it on the broom. When you apply it on the broom, leave the broom to dry. If you are using stick, apply it on the stick, leave it to dry. Do it like in the evening 6 o'clock, because it is around 1 that you are going to do this prayer. Around 1 and 2 is when you are going to do this prayer. You can also do by 12. But if you start 12 o'clock, you do it 7 days, 12 o'clock. If you start 1 p.m., you do it 7 days, 1 a.m. Yes, that is it. You will not check time, change time. So, after you have prepared this, your broom, do not take 7 seeds again of alligator pepper in your left palm and pray Psalm 35 on this broom. After your prayer Psalm 35, you pray Psalm 68, 1 and 2. Let God arise and let the enemy scatter. So after that, pack that alligator pepper in your mouth and start chewing. Sit on the floor. Now, if you are okay, you are okay. Sit with your nakedness. Naked body, naked, you come to this world. Naked, you come for clothes. Naked, stand naked. If you want to wear pants, wear black. Wear red. Don't wear white pants. If you are a woman, you want to wear brazier, wear black. Because we are mourning them already. If you are okay, sit nakedness. Because this is war and not celebration. Sit on the floor at the center of your house. You begin to mention their name and begin to hit this broom on the ground. You mention their name. You begin to hit this broom on the ground. Mr. Lagbaja, if you are the one responsible for me not to give birth, wherever you have tied me, lose me. Wherever you are holding my womb, return it and die. Return it and die. Lose me. Leave me alone. Leave my marriage alone. Do you understand? You be praying. Let God arise and let the enemy scatter. Everything you have used to tie me not to born, I scatter it. Everything you have tied me not to marry, I scatter it. Everything you have tied me that this country I am, this Europe I am, I will never progress. I scatter it. Oh yeah, back to sender. Then in that case, so that you see what to pray, you can still pray with Psalm 35. You can pray with Psalm 109. You can pray with Psalm 47. Yes, you can pray with Psalm 47. You can pray with Psalm 7. There's so many psalms you can pray with. You just be praying it and hitting it on the ground, hitting it. Pour all your anger after you finish praying in that night. When you stand up, carry that broom, touch all the four corners of your wall. Touch it, touch all the four corners of your. After you're done doing it, you carry this broom like this, tie it, and go and put it at the back of the door, any door. Put it, the broom there. Bless God for prayers answer. Okay. You can go in that night. You can take your bath if you want. If you don't want to take your bath, rub red oil before you go to sleep. And take 2 spoons and drink. This is what I mean. This is liquefier. Shake it very well. Take 2 spoons and drink. Take a little and rub all over your body. Please, if you are a married woman, when you finish this assignment, rub it all over your body. If you are a man, rub it all over. Sleep. Don't just have sex immediately. In the morning, around that kind morning time, around that kind 6, 7, you can have sex with that. Not after you finish. Then in the evening, if you want to have sex, you have sex 3 hours before you do the prayer. Because this is a battle you are fighting. Before you do the prayer. So in the morning, you bathe and go to your work. When you come back again in the night, you start. Now back it with fasting. This kind go wet not except with prayer and fasting. You can do 6 to 12. You can do 6 to 3. As your strength carry you. Back it with fasting so that after this prayer, you will be delivered from that man or that woman captivity. You will move forward. At least if they call your enemy has stroke, a stroke in the eye, he cannot see. Is it not better? It's better now. All their body will be on purpose. Do you know why I say you should rub this before you sleep? So that if they want to retaliate, they cannot get you. You become invisible. And as you drink, anything they've projected in you, you'll be correcting it. Command them to release your womb for you to have your baby. Command them to release your menses. Command them to release your destiny. Command them to release you. Everywhere they tie you. How can you keep somebody in a pit full of worm, maggot, snake, python, scorpions, and watching her suffer? With a smelling. Watching her with horrible smells. Watching her suffering. Please do this and liberate yourself. Enough for somebody come and point out at me in the dream that I will never conceive until now it's working. Who is that person? I go kill somebody. I go kill you, attend your burial. But before I kill you, I go collect my womb, collect my babies from you. Then I will kill you, attend your burial. In fact, buy goats, may they bury you. Or contribute to their coffee, may they bury them. So I can see road. You can have several attacks, but there is a major one, the head, the one that hold kakaka, is what you want to deal with in this recipe. Okay. Another thing, come and buy your course breaker soap. Come and buy your breakthrough pack. If you finish this deliverance, break that yoke and start moving forward. So this is what I want to share with you. Those of you that want to buy, we have Holy Ghost anointed alligator pepper. Come and buy it. It has been fortified to do wonders in your life. And we have our cleansing soap for the men. We have our miracle honey. We have our divine success and prosperity soap and oil, and so on and so on. Every other thing you see, I advertise. Chat me on WhatsApp and we will discuss how you can get it. Burn the broom. After using it for 7 days of the prayer, burn this broom. The last day, the last night you finish the prayer, burn this broom outside at the balcony, outside your house. Don't burn it inside your house. Burn it, let the smoke go up. Let the universe get your request. Okay.